Hi, this is Paul with Playwatch. Welcome to Magic the Gathering Arena. We're going to do a standard event with a mono red deck. Let's just show you a list real quick here. Pretty standard mono red red wins deck. You need your clinchers, torbran, embercleave. You need your survivals, that's your annex. You need your card draw, that's your light up, and you need your mana ramp, that's your steamkin. Other than that, just you can substitute a couple of these with some of the other single cost. You just need some extra creatures. Shock, I think, is a very important one. Bone Crusher, very versatile. It's very nice to come out with a strong creature at the end. Robber of the Rich, if you steal somebody's Shatter the Sky, it's a very good feeling. Castle Embereth, one of those. Can't say that one. Nice little supplemental land there. 22 lands, fine for a curve like this. You can see it's 1, 2, 3 cost, and after that you're fine. The mana ramp, not extremely necessary, but a fun little addition here. Rimrock, now he's a I think some people substitute him out for some of the other smaller cost, but I like having this adventure spell, and you'll see why when we play. So here we go, starting with Rush to Cleave, standard mono red. We'll see what happens. Hopefully don't run into too many Tamir reclamations. It's usually a bad situation, at least for the way I play my mono red. So good hand. We got an end game card, early plays, and some of the engines, as well as some removal. So that's, I don't think you can ask for much more in an early hand like that. Drops the blue. Let's see, is he gonna opt? Maybe, maybe not. Spectral Sailor. He's not gonna sack that, he'll take the damage. Okay, so we're probably looking at, whatever that wolf is, the flash wolf. I can't remember its name right now. It comes into play, and if you don't cast a spell, you get extra wolvizes. It's not going to be a very fun run if he has that one in hand. That's gotta go real quick. This is why we have a shock around here. So this will be a nice little, let's see, do we have, not quite, we gotta remove that before it beefs up, or we're not gonna do so well there. Let's, no, we'll save that in case he puts out another something weird. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone run that one, so that's new to me. Not sure if he has the wolf or not. This is not one of the decks I'm used to running into here. I think I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. That's not too scary. I think he's just kind of trying to cast some cards. So Spectral Sailor out of there. Probably should have cast my Steamkin first. It's fine. Put out an Annex. Decided I'm not really too worried about whatever's going on that side. 3 cards in hand. card wipe is board wipes. Okay, I was waiting for that. The Rybaz was just holding it out there. Pretty sure they knew that they didn't have the win. Alright, so Rush to Cleave comes out on top on the first game there. So here we go, round 2. I like playing best of ones. I don't sideboard in. Maybe I should learn how to do that. If you have any ideas on sideboarding a deck like this, it feels pretty fleshed out to me. I'm not sure how much more you can do to really change the way that this one runs. Here's an interesting call here. Would you play the light up the stage on this round or save it? I'm going to play it. I don't like when a torbran or an embercleave or something pops up like that, but we get that one mountain out of the way, maybe gives us a bit of a better draw in the next round. Trying to curve out hard here in case I get a robber. Make sure that I don't have very many cards in hand. So that was in case you were wondering why that decision occurred. I'm thinking next turn maybe a reclamation. If I'm playing Temur reclamation here, this is going to be tough to finish this out, especially with one of my embercleaves now exiled. So that's something you really want to have access to. We'll see what they do here. Taking the time thinking. Cameo. Okay.
I noted this somewhere.
Not a bad play. It's gonna help a lot with them. Need to focus real hard on life right now. Trying to kill that's not gonna help me win this game, so let's see if we can, that was a nice little okay. So next turn, if they don't have a Wrath, it's gonna be a lucky draw for me, or it's gonna be a long, slow, steady turnaround for them. Don't like these stall outs like this. They're just gonna scroll around. Sometimes, I mean, they're entitled to play their deck, and that's fine. But the worst is when they click this and click the thinking icon, and just stall you out, slow you down. Not a fan of planeswalkers, by the way.
You will find my notes helpful.
What can you do? They're there, they exist, they're part of the meta. Oh, Blast Zone's kinda cool. We'll save that in case he lets a good amount of damage through here. Maybe we can stutter stomp him. Stutter stomp them. Sounds like there's a cat meowing. That's weird. Alright. Board wipe. Something's gonna shut me down. I'm no cards in hand. I'm top decking. There's that's the life gain that's going to turn this around. I'll need to draw one of my Tobrans or embercleaves, so this is going to be the most slim turnaround. There's some life draw and some life draw. A little bit more life draw.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
What do you think? Is it me just being upset that I like to play aggro? I wanted to go fast, or are these decks actually really frustrating to play against? It might just be me. Yeah, Ugin, that's a game ender right there. That's next turn. Got one draw left in me, and it's not going to be an embercleave, it's going to be a mountain. Here we go, let's see what we get. Ready? If they'll end their turn, you can attack, I'm not going to block, it's fine. This is my impatient... Yeah, alright. That's game. So... Ugin's gonna just my whole board next turn, because they have 2, 5, 6, 7. I need one more land. Now you can tap the forest and untap the forest from this. Yeah, that's not gonna sit here and wait for that to happen through. Alright, we won one, we lost one. Cool. Let's see number 3. Again, best of one I enjoy, especially if you come into an annoying deck like that. And I keep calling it annoying, but I know how much fun they are to play when you're on the other side. But being on the receiving side, you can definitely call them annoying. You know, if you run into somebody dropping a mono red embercleave on you, it's annoying. I recognize that. Losing is annoying, but playing fast makes me enjoy the game more, because you get through more presentations of the cards. I don't know if that makes very much sense. Like seeing all the different interactions and the things you can do with them. So, no sense sitting around. That was a good attack. You don't want to be worried about a death touch, because next turn that would have been in his hand, and this lifelinker would have steadily been... It's not going to do me any good to have, other than he doesn't have it. They don't have it. Thaddeus could be a he or she. We don't know. Thaddeus the Impaler. Sounds like a vampire joke on Vlad. I do like these 1-drops. They're a couple of my favorites. That one might be a significant problem for me. This is why I like the stone, I can call him Stone Bone Crusher, and Rimrock. Now they can see I've got a couple of creatures, which is going to change the way they play the next few cards, and so I like that kind of mental... on the other side, people will play cards so they can see what you have in your hand. I like to show them what I have to try and change the way they think about how they're going to play. It's just a, you know, slightly different approach. So let's just dump that down there. Worried that there's going to be some life gain that's going to shut me down if I don't get I don't get my embercleave. I've got torbran, but I'm foreseeing quite a bit of removal coming my way. You usually run into the assassin or the death sprout. Either they get a land or you get a land. We get a land honey, but we'll see what happens here. This might not be the best situation for that. I don't know here. Do I save the attack or do I go in hard? Kill the Orshove. Sack the giant for the Orshove. Yeah, why not? Stop some of that death touch. I'm not sure if that was the best idea, but the giant is really in there for an embercleave situation. I'm concerned that there's going to be a Kaya's Wrath or something. A lot of wrath spells being thrown around in this current edition. Although I'm surprised during this whole run through we haven't run into one yet. So that's a little interesting. Not sure what their game plan is, other than to just slow me down and make me wait. Like, I know exactly which cards to throw down, where to go, how to do it. Just move forward, get the game done, let me play some more. That's a lie, I made all of that up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm terrible at this game. Alright, torbran. Block a Scorch Spitter, gain some life back. Or you can let the Rimrock come through, or you can let your Ayara die. Oh, you taken... Okay. The life gain would have kept you alive, but now... Not sure what the game plan is on their side. Take out torbran, that's a good call. And your last card in hand is use a castle and draw a card. Oh, you don't have any black mana. Okay, cool. Maybe equip. Try and get some life. Let's see. Might not be the best plan. If I draw a land, I'll do 8 total. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's me. Got him. Got them. I mean, got him. Sounds like the right way to say that. Also, I wasn't expecting to play this long and this far into this. This was really just a trial of the microphone because I've been using the microphone on this little cam here, and it's been horribly hissy and weird. So I got a new headset. I can't even. There's no audio even coming in through. Good game to you too, sir. There's no audio coming in through the headset. I don't even need it on. I was intending to just trial a couple of. Does it work best if the microphone's close to me, or can I set it on my table? Alright, let's go ahead and end the video here. This is all trial jazz anyways. Okay, so thank you for watching. Subscribe. You probably won't see this video. Whatever. Give it a thumbs up. Like it. There's no reason not to.